Well, I keep on getting asked the question of what weapon people should use, so today we're going to be going over the 4 best weapons inside Capybara Go. Now, if I'm not lazy, I'm going to throw a little animation over that and we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I did that for nothing. Now, if your weapon's not on here, don't blame me, don't get angry. This is just what people are using towards the end game. And if you are in the end game, you probably already know this, but hey, watch the video to the end anyways, you might pick up something new. Now, the first one's going to be the angel bow, and this is a great weapon to choose if you're a low spender or even free to play. The fact that the banner is pretty much a one-stop shop, I mean, you can build outside of it, but the fact you get the angel bow, you get some judgment rings, and even some bloody grails, you can definitely do a lot of damage with just pulling from a single banner. Plus, we had the dragon breath armor in there, and pair this up with the angel bow, and it's great for sustainability. But not to mention, all you gotta do is keep on pulling from this thing, and you can quickly get this stuff to mythic. Well, maybe not quickly, but it's your best odds of doing so. Next, we have the sky splitter, which can be a little more difficult to build around. The fact that the game just favors combo builds so much, this thing is a great one to have. Really slap a Diego, a Vulture on, get some sword cheese, throw a Heaven Mark, and it's an easy peasy win. This is becoming my new favorite weapon when it comes to guild bosses or seal battles because it's absolutely doing a decent amount of damage. But the next weapon is probably my favorite. That's going to be the Whisperer, and it's probably every Sky Splitter user's dream weapon here. Just kidding, had to throw that out there. But this is one that's going to work great in those longer chapters. If you get the right skills, this thing is absolutely nuts, the damage you can put out with the daggers. And if you want to up it even more, get a Sky Flame ring, take your Sharp Rogue to Mythic, and next thing you know, you are just burning everyone alive. Now this one too actually has a halfway decent banner. If you wanted to, you could use the Shadow Rings. Yeah, they're going to have some freeze in there. It may not be ideal, but you can work with it in the fact that we're also going to be getting some Proof of Glories. It is heavily based around the skills that you choose in the game, so it does have some limitations, but if you get them, like I said, it's absolutely nuts. And finally, our last one is going to be the Reaper Staff, and if you haven't gone up against somebody in PvP yet that has Reaper Staff on, you have no idea what you're expecting. This thing with the Death Bolts makes it where we don't have to really rely around picking the skills like the Whisperer. When it comes to going into battle, this is not something you want to go up against. Where the other 3 weapons, I have seen a lot of people build both combo and skill, but this one right here seems like everybody's going 100% skill on. But with this thing having a basic attack of restoring 25 rage, I think I might try it with the Diego or even throwing that Vulture with that too. Like I said, sorry if your weapon that you're using isn't in there. This is what people are using towards the end of the game, and hopefully this will make it a little bit easier for you to decide which angle you want to go. But speaking of pulling banners, did the drop rates just get better? If you want to know what I'm talking about, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.